Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our F3 race. We are live at the Hoffenheim Grand Prix for our German Grand Prix right here. My name is RSF1 Alonso. I'm joined by my good old buddy pal, Mr. Verstappen. Good evening, young man.
Good evening.
Right, very quickly, like last week, we're just going to do a quick round of applause for our NHS staff, because I think they've done a very fantastic job and they're doing very good work. So very quickly, Mr. Ben, are you ready to join me on this one? And hopefully everybody else will join us.
Yep.
And take it away. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Ah! Woo!
Liverpool haven't won the league yet, it's alright.
Oh, it's awesome, man! Woo! That's enough of that. Right, okay, right, there you go. Right, okay. That's for our NHS. God bless them. Doing a fantastic job. And also our key workers as well. Keep up the good work, guys. I know, obviously, everybody's bored. Some of us that obviously are not doing very well during this epidemic, but obviously we've got to give thanks where thanks is due to all the hard workers of the NHS, of course, and as we say, all the key workers as well. I hope you agree with me on that one, Mr. Verstappen.
Yeah, I mean, as we said last week, this time last week actually, NHS have obviously had a lot on the plate recently with this crappy virus, but hopefully it goes soon, and yeah, may their hard work continue.
Yeah, absolutely. So as I said, and just as I did last week, we salute you. So God bless them. Right. Now we've got past that.
Special surprise, you need to tell Tomo about your formation lap?
No. I don't do special surprises whatsoever at all. You'll find out on the formation lap. But anyway, let's get to let's get to a couple of things. So as we can see, we've got a couple of new things to talk about as drivers. We've got a new driver driving with us tonight, a TYG Rogue in the Renault. And apparently, Duffer has decided to take a break from the game, I believe. So Hamtime Carl has gone into the Ferrari. Thoughts about one, Mr. Ben?
Yeah, I saw Duffer join back, and he said he wanted to take a step back and be a reserve, which is up to him. It's his decision, but hopefully we see him on the track soon again.
We will do. Speaking of, well, actually, it looks like our championship leader is the first person out, sporting the. Look at that helmet! Oh, blimey, the German. Look at
that's disgusting behaviour. Porter and Shane aren't going to take that the way, are
they? Well, they have to, don't they? You know what I mean?
Peppermint.
So, of course. No, I meant his driving helmet. You dirty rates. What's the matter with you lot? Right, so, looking forward to as always, we hope to deliver with some fantastic qualifying, some fantastic racing tonight. We've had some brilliant races so far this week, haven't we, Ben?
Yes, we have. We've had all weather, we've had bone dry, monsoon, mixed conditions, we've had everything around Germany. We finish off with style and F3.
Yeah, well, we've got at the moment. We've actually got a good start. So anyway, let's just go through a couple. Oh, actually, I don't know. Strip Racing's left the. What happened?
Yeah, he had a bit of trouble there, didn't he? He was the last one to tick. Whilst you're sorting that out, I will go on board with our amazing championship leader, Mr. VLC, down in the Renault, going onto the back straight, down into second gear, the hairpin. Holds it very nicely with his medium traction, up into 6th, 7th gear. It should hold 7th through here. Into sector 2, which is this tricky part. Rotates on, floors it round the fast right-hander. Now we're going to the stadium section. Here we go. How much does he put his foot down? Holds 7th. That's quite wide. He gets away with it though. Job. Penalty on the fast. 12-1. Not bad.
Not bad at all. Thank you very much for doing that. Hopefully, Street Racer will. Just think though, obviously last week he lost his win. last week due to apparently a penalty. So VRC Dan got promoted to winning the race, promoted to second, and I believe Camo got promoted to third. So it was very interesting. A couple of people obviously some local Commando girls to make Q2. Hope it's a good race. Is Optical G. Okay, friend.
Oh, mate, do well, mate.
We'll do. Right. So who is next?
Unt. We got Zimmerline speed. Oh no, he's backed out. Oh, Wagsy's done a. That's one I missed. 12.7. Not a bad time.
Right. So here comes Mr. Hunt himself. Just setting the time now. Street Racing has just joined back in, so glad he's got back into the game. Coming round to this very quick right left-hander, then straight into the left and right. Last two turns, which is 16 and 17. So he goes a little bit too deep into coming into 17, but he managed to hold it, and it is a 1:12.3. Not bad for Mr. Hunt.
Beats PWR clap just. I think we have Stygian next. I think those ones ahead on outlaps.
Now, will Mr. Stygian break his little duck? Now, when I mean his little duck, ladies and gentlemen, it's very, very simple, okay? Mr. Stygian is a very, very good driver. There's no doubts about that, but he has this habit of whenever we turn around and say, go on, Stygian, you're going to do it, he picks up penalties left, right and centre. And this track is notorious for penalties, isn't it?
Yeah, he's got a bit of traffic ahead of Stretch, who's on a hard lap. Well, he's not actually, he's in the way here. He needs to move out of the way, Stretch
He does need to move out of the way.
He needs to move out of the way.
Oh.
Well, he's just completely blocked Stitch there.
And Stitch has just lost a bit of front end.
I think Stretch is under... And he still sets a 12.7.
Oh, that's not bad going, but... Whoa!
Go.
Stretch
He's found some pace, hasn't he?
Who's that? Muddy Biscuit. Well,
Muddy Biscuit, yeah.
Right, okay. Well, actually, funny enough, because obviously, well, he's teammate with the Princess, isn't he? You know, so obviously he's got to find some pace. Apparently, because Camo seems to think that he's the #1 driver. From what I understand, that's just personal things. So, but hopefully the stream is pretty good. Anybody who's got anything to mention, anything, please shout it out. We'll try and make some shout outs for you in the stream. We're hoping to have some very good.
I think there is a bit of lag in the lobby. I think what we'll do is we'll carry on with the qualifying and then maybe a reset of a custom grid. But not finalised yet. We'll just see how it goes on with the response in the chat.
Okay, no worries. I've got an eye on it. There's Dangerous Dan comes round, turns one of the Dan.
But line speed!
12.093. There you go.
K-Mag.
Very, very nice.
Right.
No,
Eyes the best first, then K-Mag.
Yeah, Eyes the best really needs to have a decent race tonight. I mean, he had a very, very poor Britain, didn't he? I mean, it's a bit of a shame for him. He needs to back himself up. Well, what's he waffling on about now? What's the Princess waffling about? I don't. Right, okay.
Well,
so
what show is it your #1?
Yeah, come on. Princess. I mean, oh, well, actually, his new name is Sweet Camo Line.
Quick.
It is. It's 12.1 from Eyes the Best. Not bad. They're coming out with some very, very interesting lap times. Right, here comes TYG Road, the new driver for the Renault. Don't know if he's actually a reserve or whether or not he's actually taken over the Renault.
I think he's a full-time Renault driver, but this looks quick.
K-Mag,
12.4.
Right, I'm just on board with Mr. Road himself. Oh, no, he's kept that in, so he has actually just kept that in. The yellow flag's around sector 1. Whoa, it's gone spin off!
See you later.
See you later.
That's what she wrote. Don't reverse on the track.
Wow.
Don't go that way, that's the wrong way.
Wow,
He's doing his driving test. That's it, there's reverse. Into first, there we go.
It looks like
the
lag has actually sorted itself out a little bit now, apparently, from what I understand. It's saying on now. So sorry about that, guys. Right, here comes Mr. Patronus, sporting his very interesting, colourful racing helmets. There you go. Jane and Peppermint. Things. Right, here we go. So, through sector, coming through sector 1, 16-0, first sector. Not bad at all. As he is coming round, this is about down Parabolica, all the way down, and then literally turns into turn 6 here. Straight to the hairpin. That is, but it doesn't invalidate, so it's not too bad. He comes. This is coming up to Mercedes Arena. Just cuts that corner just nicely down, straight up to turn 8, which is turn 8, then turn 9, and then straight to turn 10. And this is the one that's going to catch a lot of people out coming to the stadium away, which is turn 11. Nicely turned. You've got to really push it in now and just hold on for dear life. Hopefully you can actually not go too much over like Mr. Road did earlier. So hopefully he'll learn by a mistake. Maybe try and change something. Here we go. So round to turn 16 and straight to turn 17 here. And as he comes open, DRS wide open. This is actually a quick lap from Patronus. 12.2. Not bad.
Yep.
So
Camo's 4 temps up in sector 1 already.
Ooh, is he now?
Wow.
Here comes sweet camo line. Yes, that's what I said.
Sweet camo line. Duh, 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 duh.
That's what it's going to be from now on.
Camo line.
Hashtag sweet camo line. As he comes through, 49.4, middle sector. Nice. Oh, he's got a little bit too deep, David.
We can say sour camo line, can't we?
Sour camo line, yeah. But so anyway, here he comes through nicely, touching to turn 16 and 17. Doing a very good job here as he comes round. And this is a quick lap. It is a quick lap, 11.8. Wow.
Yep.
Nicely from. Right, so hello chaps, says Mr. Double Up. Hello buddy, VRC Dad. Oh! And hello Double Up, says Mr. So there you go. So right, okay. So
1-2.
Is indeed Charismatic is coming through.
You said
now.
the word again. That's disgraceful.
Oh, sorry. There you go. Sorry about that. Apologies. I mean, my apologies for such use of the foul word. I apologise for that, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'll try not to use it again, but it's just.
Is this going to be
another
12?
It's a 12-7. I think you made a mistake there. So we are looking at. Well, obviously we are going to lose 5 drivers at the moment. So as it stands, it is Charismatic, Optical G, Street Racing, Stretch, and Rogue. Rogue's just doing another lap now.
Here comes Stidge though. This is quick.
Stidge, yeah, 11.8.
That's what happens when he doesn't get blocked. Right, Rogue then Stretch.
Right,
nice,
here we go.
On the Williams.
Right, so Rogue literally opens up his DRS as he comes around to turn 5 here. Straight over that front line speed as he comes up to the turn 6.
You got to do it in that voice.
Too deep. No, I can't do it all the time. Sorry, you know what I mean? I'm not doing well. Later.
Save it for the formation lap.
There you go. So anyway, around to Mercedes Arena. Turn 9, turn 10, nicely turned into. This is looking pretty good. 49.7, middle sector. Let's see if he actually makes. Yes, he does. He actually doesn't go off the track, so I think he just went a little bit too deep in that corner there. Nicely turned into. Yeah, he did actually. Yeah, didn't go too far over. Round to turn 16, nicely. He is an overtake, so this is interesting as well. So here we go, and this is a quick lap. Oh, 12.1, nice.
1 millisecond ahead of his teammate. Right, Stretch is invalidated.
Right.
So he is going again.
So, as it stands, Old Man Z, Charismatic, Optical G, Street Racing, and Stretch are the drivers that need to improve. Hammer Time Cole might need to go out again, possibly the other Clap and Falcon. Do you agree with that, or would you say that those guys are safe?
It is stupidly close. I mean, I'd say top 14 is safe.
Do you know what, VRC Dan? I agree with that little comment there. The new sandbagger happens to be your teammate.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look, he's there again. Look at him.
So here you go.
Did he slow him down?
I know, it's disgraceful. Right, okay, so Old Manzy. Oh, Patronus has gone for another lap as well, actually. So who is first? Is it Old Manzy or is it Patronus?
Honda power of stretch, and then
Yeah, he's 7/10 quicker in his middle sector, but he's got a
Street
Alfa
racing
Romeo
round.
in front of him. In front of him, actually, sorry, as he comes
front of
round,
him.
turn yeah, in front of him. He's there in front of him. Right, here comes turn 16, locks up a little bit, but it's not too bad. Comes around turn 17, opens up the DRS, and it is a 13.3. Needs to improve better. So let's have a look. And he's
Street racing.
nicely done on turn 1 there. Right, let's keep an eye on Patronus, because I believe Patronus is just coming through to start his lap. He feels that he can go quicker. Let's have a look. Sector 1 is a 15.7. Wow! Almost 3
You've
tenths
got Manzi
quicker.
in the last sector though, Tomo. To go on board with him first as he finishes
no
his
worries.
lap. Not Manzi, street racing, my bad.
Oh,
Too many Pink
right,
Panthers.
What's the matter? No way. Too many marigolds. Right, turn 16 as he comes flying round. Hopefully he's looking to improve from what happened last week. Turn 17 and he does a 111.4.
Huh?
There you go. Nicely done. Right, okay, so
Tracky
Patronus.
evolution. Damn.
There you go. Right, so street racing is street racing.
49.6, bloody hell.
Yeah.
Front line speed!
Go on, Patronus. Bring it home for the Alphas, boy. You know what I mean? Show the Alphas what we can do. I will be going through at some point the constructors' points, provisional points so far. Obviously, this is before any penalties are introduced and stuff like that. So, he's gone! And he's gone! Patronus is gone! Oh,
See
wow.
you later.
Woo. Right, okay, so we've lost
Whoa.
Patronus. Wow. Oh, my dear, dear, dear.
That. Remember what I said before we started? That's not going to help him.
No, that's not going to help him. And I'll tell you what, I think we go for Crash of the Day. And I'll tell you something. So far, there's the number one contender. Crash of the Week, yeah. Oh, wow. I feel
He
sorry
can
for
come back
Patronus
from
now.
that though. He did well near the bottom in France, I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah, he did actually, but but anyway, right. So we've got 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go. It's a shame we're going to lose Patronus. I will try.
Charismic. No, it won't be Charismic.
It'll be Optical G.
K-Mag, who's on a... No,
Oh,
he's
I'll tell you what.
You got K-Mag, look at this!
Where is K-Mag?
Oh.
K-Mag.
Only one place. Anticlimactic.
Unbelievable. What's the matter here?
What's
Right,
going on
okay.
at the back straight here?
I
many
think a lot of
cars?
drivers, I think they were a bit worried because obviously there was yellow flags coming out and because obviously they didn't know what was going to happen. So obviously some drivers weren't too sure whether or not to go speeding, obviously through yellow flag conditions.
You got Charismic.
Right, okay, so
surprising, the bottom.
Charismic, here we go. Comes up to turn 2. Yeah, it comes up to turn 6. As he comes flying through to turn 7, up to Mercedes Arena and turn 8. Nicely taken in that corner right there, very, very nicely done. As we look to see if he can actually try and improve turn 8, turn 9, and turn 10. This is very good. It's a 49.8, which is pretty decent from him. Charismic really needs to step up now, actually, to be honest, because let's be honest, the Ferraris have got to score some serious points. Patronus has just put in the stream, damn. Oh, Charismic's
Oh,
gone!
he's done the same thing! He's gone!
Charismic's
Oh
gone
my
as
God.
well. Wow!
But he has
Oh my
wheels
goodness gracious me!
intact. Whereas
He's
Patronus,
front-
you had 3, unfortunate.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, Charismic's out. There is no way he's going to make it now. So.
Opticals in the pits, that's him done. Wagsy
Right, okay, so
next.
right,
Hammer time call.
Here comes Hamilton, Carl, round to turn 8, turn 9, sorry, is it turn 9? Yes, it is, turn 9. Comes up to so turn 10, here we go,
50
nice
flat.
turned into 50,
Jesus.
yeah. Ooh.
Right, don't do what your teammates just done.
Please don't do what your teammates just done, I'll tell you, no way. So, wow, I'll tell you.
Patronus says he was 5 tenths up, so he would have gone second.
He would have done.
Right, keep it on the track. That's
It's nicely
better.
done,
That's how
that's
you
better,
take it,
and this
Patronus.
is, there you go, it's a 12.9.
Oh,
It's
no.
not good enough. Wagsy, here he comes through. Would this be
Wagsy.
good enough? Wagsy, no, he's out. Right, Chris. Excuse me, Chrismick's out. Here comes Stretch. Stretch is the last person. Hopefully he can try and make it through. But as it stands, even though Patronus crashed out, he will miss Q2. But at the moment, obviously his time is still pretty decent. So Chrismick is out. Optical GB is out. Oh, sorry, G28. Sorry. Yeah, GB. Optical GB. Optical GB. You know what I mean? So anyway, here comes Stretch. Nicely taken there. It's a 50.0. He's 4/10 quicker.
That's not good
so
enough.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look, see what we can do around sector 3. This is the one that's going to cross him. He's got a locked up there, but he's got a Ferrari in front of him. Hopefully he can get past it, which he does. The Ferrari moves out of the way. Locks up again to 16. Comes round to 17. Let's have a look now as he comes
front line speed!
It's a 12.5. No, it's not fast enough, but he gets out. Oh my goodness. And both the Red Bulls are out of Q1. Well, they've been knocked out. They haven't made Q2. Which is unusual because last week they got through easily in Britain, didn't they?
Shows you how close the field is around Germany. I mean, from first to 14th is a second.
Wow, that's again, it's always been very, very close around here. Let's just hope we don't have what we had last week. Let's be honest, where we had. Like, for example, what's going on here? So, yeah, mate, we lost, like, you know, how many drivers did we lose last week? We lost, we only had 12, didn't we? We had 12
something stupid like that.
Right, do you want to take us through who we lost then, please, Mr.
Yes,
Benjamin?
Oh, she surprised me with a special guest. So,
oh, yes. Yeah,
15th, we have Mr. RSF1 Final Corner in 15th place in the Alpha. We have WR Stretch 16th in the Red Bull, Hammer Time Carl in 17th for the Ferrari, the other Red Bull of Wagsy in 18th, the other Ferrari of Chrismick in 19th, and Optical G in 20th for McLaren. Very, very good Q1. Lots of entertainment.
As always, as we try our best. So we've got 4 drivers to fight it out to try and see. We will be... and... Just there we go.
Here he is.
There he is, the man himself.
Hello.
Thank you very much for joining us, young man. It's a shame. Yeah,
I knew this was coming.
No, not at all. I mean, listen, I was trying to see who I could try and get through, but I thought, you know what? Who better than my good old buddy pal, Mr. Patronus? I mean, so it is actually. Do you know what? It is a shame, buddy, because you were going really, really quick. You had a really good pace and stuff like that. What happened?
Caught the outside curb. Tried pushing it too much out the final corner, caught the last curb and ended up hitting the wall.
Right, okay.
That's all I can say really. That's, you know, I was just pushing too hard. I shouldn't have pushed too hard, to be quite honest. I was 5 tenths up already, so, you know.
Well, listen,
you know what it's like. You want to try and set the fastest lap, so.
Of course, you know what I mean? Of course.
That's what happens.
You know, but I think you'll do really well tonight because you have been Mr. Consistent, let's be honest, haven't you, really? And obviously you've got a fresh set of tyres as well, so, you know, for you, it's going to be more beneficial.
In practice, between me and Eyes, we both got good pace. Me and Eyes did a practice session yesterday. We did literally the whole race, not separated by more than 1.5 seconds.
Well,
I feel like I've got good pace, but you don't know, do you, until you get into the race, so you don't know what everyone's pace is, because a lot of people sandbag.
Yeah.
Not sandbag, but a lot of people, like Camo, he said, I'm not very strong this afternoon.
No, hold on a minute. No, it's not Camo, it's Sweet Camo Line. Come on.
So, yeah, I mean, there's a few people out there that have got some good pace in qualifying. You know, I mean, the only person I'm really focused on at the moment is VRC Dan, and looks like he's going to get some more points on me today. So,
well, you know, never say never. This is penalty central round here, so
yeah, I mean,
never can tell, mate.
You never know what's going to happen.
And we know what VRC Dan's been like in the last few races. He has been collecting those penalty points like they're literally going out of fashion. So we'll see what happens anyway. Ben, you've got anything to ask Mr. Patronus before we carry on with the Q2?
Just one quick question. What's your strategy going to be from 15th place on the grid?
I don't know. I don't know whether to start on the hards now. I feel like if I start on hards, I'm just going to be too slow to start.
From previous experience, I'd go mediums then hards.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but then you've got so much traffic in front of you. I'm bound to get held up.
Because if you start on hards, if you get damage, you have to pit mediums and then in again for hards. So.
Right. Very true,
It's
yeah.
not very good, is it?
Well, I'll tell you something. I think Stidgin is actually, I don't know whether or not he's actually just doing a banker lap, because he's just set a 13.4.
That's a banker lap.
In soft, so it's definitely a banker lap. Right, anyway, thank you very much, Mr. Patronus. We will be channeling, we will be cheering for you.
Good luck,
I certainly will be, mate. And we will, hopefully, maybe, you never know, might see you on the podium again.
Well, to be quite honest, I don't like starting 15th, but now it opens up for fighting, and I like that, so, you know. Let's go for it.
Well, hopefully you've got somebody shouting out for you. V says, "Come back, drive tonight, Patronus Bud. Let's go." He says so. I'll take that. So hopefully. So. All right,
Team Alpha. Let's go.
Team Alpha. Let's carry on what we're doing.
That, sorry.
Well, that's tough in here. I'm a Jersey getting nowhere, pal. Right. Okay.
Good luck, Patronus.
Cheers.
Now, I'm just going to quickly run through this very, very quickly before we carry on with what we're doing, because obviously I'm sure everyone would like to know. So we've got the provisional points total for the constructors, and I will go through the, we'll carry on with Q2 in a second. So as it stands, bottom is Williams for 339, then you've got Mercedes, who are next with 401, Racing Point of third from bottom with 420, then you've got McLaren with 453, fourth from bottom. Then we've got, sixth, in fifth is Toro Rosso with 462. Toro Rosso was sixth, so apologies for that. For fifth place is Ferrari 530. Fourth is Renault with 553. Red Bull are third with 625. Haas are second with 699. At the moment, leading the way is Alfa Romeo with 839 points. But everything can change. Right.
Eventually got there, didn't you?
I did, yeah. I mean, did it all in one hit. Right, okay. So let's carry on with what we are doing. We're watching Q2 now. Please shout out, guys. We're hoping to get some more viewers. We've got 24 viewers so far, so thank you very much for watching us. Right, so Street Racer goes round, does a 13.4. It looks like he did it on the hard tyres. That's a nice lap on the hard tyres. Very nice lap.
You've got PWR clapping the McLaren.
Yes, it looks as if he might be. I don't know if he's still reserve, because he's actually just set the first purple sector in the McLaren, and he's driving in the medium tyres. So let's have a look and see how he gets on. Had a very interesting debut last week, didn't he, Ben?
Yeah, he did. He showed some good pace, but that race last week had everything, didn't it? Really.
Oh, did it? God, blimey. It was actually, do you know what? It was probably one of the races.
He's one of the worst corners. Anyway, Falcon has back. They're all bloody bottling here. What's going on?
Look, Falcon. Right, okay, hold on a minute. So we've got Rogue, have we? Mr. Rogue, in the hard tyres on the Renault. So let's have a look as he goes to set a lap. His teammates done an 18.4 on mediums. No, there's something wrong about right there. So anyway,
best lap.
I will do. I'll have a look at it in a bit. So anyway, so that's a nice turn there in turn 6 as he comes around to go into turn 7 and up to the Mercedes arena turn 8.
Oh, hang on, look at the asses towing. Look at this. Front lights, oh, it almost crashes. Oh.
Oh dear. Right, okay. Has team showing how not to tow.
Red Bull, China and F1.
Yeah, that's right. I'll tell you the team that's actually been utilising the tow very well this week, and that's been Mercedes. And I have to give a bit of a shout out to Dyslexic and Element Snow on that one, because their towing situation when they go around F1 was brilliant, absolutely superb. Anyway, here we go. It's a 13.8 for the hard tyres for Brogue.
So we'll watch Muddy's lap and then we'll go on board with Camo as he starts his lap behind him.
What's sweet Caroline?
Well, if he crashes, it's sour, so...
Yeah, it's sour. He almost made it sour as well, anyway. Right, it's a 12-7. There you go. From right, let's have a look and see how the princess gets on. Let's see how she does as she comes around. Yeah, she's gonna get a toe. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I don't know.
She's gonna get a toe.
She's gonna get a toe.
So,
yeah, of course she is.
End of sector 1. You get to 16-1.
It's a purple
and he gets
first
toe.
sector. Here we go. Frontline speed. That's a better toe. That's what you're supposed to do there, Cabo. You take
almost.
Yeah, exactly. What's the matter with you? Leaving it to the last second. Right. Nicely turned into turn 6 as he comes flying out of the corner of turn 6 up to turn 7. Straight round to the Mercedes Arena in turn 8. Nicely on the brakes there. Just clips the apex. Very nicely done to turn 10. And straight on to turn 11. Just touching the apex again. Straight on to turn 12 as he comes round. It's a 50.1 purple middle sector. As he comes flying around the corner here, turn 11 and 12, straight to 12, 13, as he comes up to 13, then 14, and then 15, round to turn 16, and here comes number turn 17. What kind of turn time is this going to be from Sweet Caroline? It is a 12-8. Not fast enough. Looks like he lost a little bit of time on sector 3.
VRC Dan has aborted his lap, but will be going again.
Well, he's aborted his lap because he invalidated it. He invalidated his lap. So the championship leader at the moment under pressure.
Looking at those times, what are those cut-off times going to be? Do you think a low 13, like a 13?
It's got to be a 13. Yeah, I think the 13. Yeah, around about 13.3, 13.2, I think. Oh, Dan's gone a little bit. Oh, I tell you what, he's
man under pressure, isn't he?
He's a man under pressure, isn't he? Oh, he's going.
He's in the pits.
Oh,
right.
Pressure.
PWR clap.
Right, okay.
Oh, top notch actually.
Right, okay. So
no.
Top notch. No, he's. Looks like he's. Oh, I tell you what, he's actually doing pretty well. Turn 16. He's going to the pits. Right, there you go. So
Cameron's going to be coming in, so it's a McLaren track at the moment.
Here comes PWR clap as he comes ready to start his lap.
Ruined it. Pink Panther's out.
Oh,
of course, had to be used Zimmerline.
Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. The aging pensioner's out. God bless him. You know what I mean? The fast pensioner in the Marigold. Right, here we go. So it is a 16-1 first sector from PWR clap. Power clap, we like to call him. Well, I like to call him. I don't know what you're going to call him. But
it's getting a little toe there. Naughty.
Just a little bit of toe, but why not? You might as well just use it. Comes around turn 6. Nicely turned on that. Just clip the apex down the corner in the hairpin as he comes up to turn 7. Turning into the Mercedes corner, the Mercedes arena, sorry, he can't cut this corner again, which he does not, which is nicely done. It's just literally clipped it really nicely. Turn 9 and then 10. This is nicely done. It is a 50.4 middle sector. Turn 11, all the way around to turn 12. As he comes flying around turn 13, you've got to really hold on to dear life here, not touching that curb because you will spin the car out. Turn 14 and 15. Now around to turn 16.
It's Charismatic corner.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man. Petronas corner, we'll call it from now on. As he comes around and does a 13-1. Not bad.
Nice. Old Manzi is the next car.
It's the fast pensioner. Let's see how he gets on.
Zimmerline speed.
As he's got rid of his his walking stick. You know what I mean? Apparently he's upgraded now. No more having. He's going to get a nice toe from PWR Clap. He's got just done a purple first sector as well. He's going to get a lovely toe here from PWR Clap.
You're squeezing it, man. It's not the race yet, lads.
Oh, Sweet Caroline's retired.
Wow. Now.
Yeah, well, he's got rid of that Zimmer frame. Apparently, he's updated to a couple of crutches now. He's almost to a walking stick. So, but anyway, here he comes around turn 7, nicely turned into there. Comes up to the Mercedes Arena, turn 8, lovely turned into that. Just clips the apex, just does it absolutely superbly. Turn 9 and then turn 10. Let's see what we can do. This is a middle sector. Is it a purple? It is a purple middle sector from Mr. Old Manzi. Nicely turning to turn 11, turn 12. And as he comes around to turn 13, not getting too close to that corner because you will literally spin the car out. Comes round turn 14 and 15, nicely done. Comes up to turn 16 and 17, nicely done. Just clipping the apex there as he comes around. This is a quick time. Is it there, 12? 9, and it is
You've got
almost.
Stidge then Dan, 2 rivals.
Right, okay, yes, Stidge's just done, he's gone half a second quicker in his first sector. Wow, that's impressive there from Stidge. So he comes round to, he's just gone through Mercedes Arena, comes round to sector 2. It is a purple middle sector.
Hell?
7 tenths quicker in his middle sector. This is Stidge for you. He's really turning the pressure up to VRC Dan. And he's just turning it down.
Like, hello, I've joined the party.
Yeah, Sweet Caroline, you're not having this. I'm going to take this from you. As he comes round, turn 17, nicely.
With the front line speed!
And it is a 12.6. There you go.
Can Dan respond?
Can Dan respond? I'm not
enough.
too sure. Oh, 12.7 from Dan.
Williams. No, they're on out laps. You got eyes the best.
Right, hold on a minute.
50.2.
Right, okay.
No, those two ahead on out laps.
Here comes eyes the best in. He comes round to turn 16. Turn 17, nicely taken now, which is not too bad at all. And it is a 12.7 as well. God, we've got the 12.7
done. 50.1? What the hell?
That Rogue? Yes, it is. 50.1. 8 tenths quicker. Here we go. The Renault, the Banana Boys are on a mission, and this is a new boy in town. Wants to set the pace. A bit issue.
Oh, he's gone! Oh, he's crashed!
It's another one. It's
Dan set though.
Corner. Right.
Dan goes second.
Dan goes second with a 12.6.
Number 3 on victims.
Wow, we've just had 3 victims already. Right, K-Mag is out. Top Notch is out. Rogue is out. Right, Street Racing. He's the last driver to set a lap. He's just about to. He's just warming up his tyres. Hopefully now Hunt. He's on an out lap as well. Falcon. He's in the pits. He could be knocked out here. So at the moment we've got Hunt on an out lap. He's going to get round and he's going to be able to set a lap. It's going to have to be a quick lap. But wow, I tell you what.
So look at this, Tomo. Street Racing and Hunt. If Street Racing completes a good lap, Hunt gets around for a lap, can knock his teammate out and the only McLaren.
That's very, very true because Falcon's actually retired. So Falcon believes that he's fast enough, but I don't think he is. Right, here comes Street Racer. He's about to start his first lap as he comes round to turn 2. Nicely touching the apex there. Literally opens up the DRS. Here he comes, turn 3 and 4.
He's going to make this as well.
And it's 15.9, first sector, 3 tenths quicker than he was last time. Very interesting. Old Manzi's retired from the. He's safe. Old Manzi is perfectly
just
safe.
Gets a lap in.
Right.
Tomo. 5 seconds to go.
Okay, no worries. Sidney has retired. He feels he's safe enough. Right, turn 6. Here we go. And let's see what Street Racing can do. And we've seen 50.1s, 50.0s. Turn 7. Straight into the Mercedes Arena. Turn 8. Let's see what he does with this corner here. Nicely turned into the corner down. Nicely onto the apex. Turn 9. And then straight into turn 10. Let's have a look. This is a quick lap. It's a 49.8.
What the hell?
What the hell is going on here? We've got some fast laps. This is fantastic. Fastest middle sector by far, by 3 tenths. And that was done by Station on a 50.1. So here he comes around to turn 16 and to turn 17. This is going to be a quick lap. Will it be the fastest? We're not too sure. Come on, speed! And it is going to be the fastest. It's 11.9.
Oh my god.
Right, Hunt. Where's Hunt's got a purple middle sector. Hunt's got a purple middle sector. That is purple. That is purple.
It's a 50.4.
I'm looking at it, he's telling me a purple. I'm telling you, he's telling me it's a 50.4. He said purple middle sector. I'm just going by what the game's told me. Yeah, well, there you go. Turn 16 and turn 17. Here he comes round. This is nicely turned. It is a 13.1. Whoa, I tell you what. Clap just makes it by the skin of his teeth. Wow.
He just knocked his teammate out.
Right, okay, so... Well, I'll tell you what. So,
33 viewers and we're only in Q2. As you invite someone, I will go down the list again. So, after an eventful F2 crash, Q2 as well as Q1, the drivers to lose out to not go into Q3 for the final run is Falcon in the Mercedes, K-Mag in the Williams, Top Notch in the Toro Rosso, and TYG Rogue, who showed some good pace, didn't manage to get a medium lap in, starts 14th in the Renault.
And we are joined by Top Notch. Top Notch, thank you very much for joining us. I hope you clipped your thing.
Yeah, I did, mate.
Right, what happened? Did you make a mistake? or is this just a strategy call?
No, I've been struggling with turn 1, all practice and everything. So I just taking it easy, and I was on another lap on the hards. Because I thought I could beat my first time on the hards. I thought I could probably get where Street Racer was, which on a 4 I think he was, and I was on like a 7 or an 8. So I went back out and got through turn 1 really well, which was a surprise. But on the exit of turn 1, K-Mag's car was there, and I had nowhere to go. So,
Well, mate, listen, at the end of the day, you've got a fresh set of tyres. I'm pretty sure you're going to be really decent round here. You are very consistent when it comes to like pace, but obviously, as you said, if you've got problems around turn 1, can be your Achilles heel. Obviously, because this is penalty central. So
sure is.
the great question is, obviously, what's your strategy going to be? Is it going to be hard to medium, medium to hard, or are you going to keep it a secret and wait for us to watch?
I'm probably going to go deep, mate. Probably going to go on the hards. Just try and keep clean at the start and go as far as possible on the hards and see where it take me.
Yeah,
all right,
don't
well,
use
we'll be
softs
tuning
in
you.
the race.
Yeah, don't use sauce, for God's sake.
There's
Well,
my
listen,
advice.
Yeah. Well, we hope to look forward to seeing you very high up and scoring some points for Toro Rosso. I know because at the moment you're sitting 7th in the Constructors' Championship. So hopefully, I think it's, no, sorry, 6th. Apologies, 6th in the Constructors' Championship, I believe. So,
Thomas
but,
struggles with maths, top notch, bless him.
yeah, I'm sorry, you know, it's old age. It's boring.
Struggling times, mate. Struggling.
Yeah, struggling times. It's hard times, difficult times. Anyway, Verstappen, anything you'd like to say? Anything you'd like to ask? Or...
Good luck in the race, top notch. I hope you do well and get some points. Who knows? We will see you maybe in an hour and 15 or so on the podium.
Yeah,
let's hope.
All right, buddy.
I'll
well,
see you all
congratulations. We'll see you later, and good luck in the race.
Good luck.
Right. So we're starting our lap, which is the championship leader. He was struggling. He had to wait to the last minute to set his lap. He set a purple first sector as he comes round to turn 6. I believe it is Dan. Am I right there, Mr.
Yeah, you've got Dan.
Yes, yeah.
You got the 2 Dans in order. Dan,
Dans. Right, okay, here we go. So let's have a look and see what's the middle sector going to be. He's got a little bit too deep there, but it's okay. It's a 49.8. So as he comes around sporting the German helmet, literally
almost
just
as a
throws
Sebastian
it
Vettel.
in. Yeah, almost as he almost did his teammate earlier, Mr. Obviously.
Chris McCall take your pick.
Yeah, well, no, they did it around here, mate. They did it around here, and he. Right, it's a 12-1.
Yeah,
so
that's
not a very
an
good
average lap.
It is. Right, Dangerous Dan. Here he comes round. Last corner. 6-17. Let's have a look and see what he can do. This is a quick lap. This is a very quick lap. 11.5.
Eyes the best.
Nicely done. Right, okay. Eyes the best. Turn 16. Round to turn 17. Let's see what you can do as a banker lap. Let's have a look at this. This is actually quick as well. It's 11.9. Here we go. We've got the 11s now.
And then
we are definitely coming to the old Manzi. Old Manzi's invalidated lap. Right.
You've got Street Racing. No, you got Stidge.
No, Stygian and Old Manzi have both invalidated the lap. So it is street racing. As he comes around turn 6, as he comes around to turn 7, let's see what he can actually do. Nicely turns to turn 7 here, straight into the Mercedes arena. What's that? What is he saying?
RSF1 Vettel. Sweet
Caroline.
Oh.
Happy days. Right, it's a purple middle sector for street racing. 49.1.
Wow.
There you go. Happy days. Right, so let's have a look and see. I'll tell you what, this could be a 10 or 11.1. It's going to be a very, very, very low 11. Let's have a look. Turn 14 and 15. Round to turn 16. Just throws it round turn 16. Turn 17 nicely onto the corner. This is a 10. This is a 10 or 11.2. 11.2. Wow.
Who's next?
Or 11.199.
Got a Mercedes of unt. And then you've got a Haas behind.
I'll tell you what,
I think that's muddy.
Hunter's really stepped it up around this track. He's done very, very well.
Yes.
Normally, we don't see
Mercedes home track.
So here we go.
Germans.
And it is the Germans. 12.5.
Muddy.
So not a bad time. Right, okay, here comes Muddy Biscuit. Stretches left the session. I have to see if
You've got the camo line.
Sweet Caroline. Oh dear, bless him.
He's going to start his lap, so I think we'll go on board with Clap. He's gone onto the grass though. Lost a bit of time there.
Oh, Muddy Biscuit's. I think Muddy Biscuit is actually backed off. I'm not too sure.
No,
yes, he
just done
has.
his lap. Here comes Clap though.
Right. Okay. Right. Here we go. PWO Clap. Here he
Right.
goes. Turn 1.
Camo.
And he's invalidated. Right. Cameline.
He's just done his lap.
Right. No, hold a minute. Cameline is. He's done
Red
26
light, Camo!
Camo. Oh, happy days.
Camo line speed.
Camo
Is that a
line
new
speed?
phrase?
No. Haha, he's gonna start his camo line thing. Yeah, he is. Oh, he's gonna love it. Right, anyway, right, as we speak, we've got 40 viewers in Q3. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he's invalidated. There he goes. Wow. Breaking under pressure.
Sour Camo line.
Da, da, da.
Right, Stygian. His
Right.
first lap of Q3. What is he going to do as he starts his lap, Tomo? Take it away.
Here we go, as he comes round to start his lap. So here comes Stygian. He has been sitting some fast-paced times, but street racing is the man to beat. Here we go, round to turn 1. Just keeps it in. Nicely done. That's turn 1. Straight all the way, DRS speed, all the way open. As he comes flying around to turn 2. Nicely into turn 3, and then he comes around to turn 4 here. As he opens up DRS, it's a 15.7 first sector. That's pretty decent. As he comes around, frontline speed! As he comes all the way down to turn 6. He comes around turn 5 there. Comes to turn 6 to the hairpin. Nicely onto the brake. Really clips the hairpin. Nicely done. Straight onto the power. All the way down. Comes up to turn 7. As he cut this one, you can just cut the corner. Full throttle. Oh, not too much though. You can't go too much over there. Straight onto turn 8, which is the Mercedes arena. Straight onto turn 9 and then quickly around to turn 10 up to turn 11 as he comes up, and this is a 49.5 middle sector. Wow, this is a perfect middle sector. Round to turn 11,
This
straight
could
to
put him
turn
second
12.
just.
This could probably put him second. Actually, it's quicker than street racing, I believe, in the first sector. Right, here we go. Turn 13 and 14. Sorry, 15, 16. Round to turn 17 as he comes round. This is quick. This is going to be quick. It's 11.6. Wow.
No,
it's
doesn't get there.
Danger stand. Wow.
But he gets a lap in. Ahead of his championship rival and the leader in the championship, VRC.
Right, it looks as if old Manzi,
Zimmer lines in.
coming
out again.
The old boy, the old pensioner.
Imagine Manzi gets pole. Let's hope Manzi just gets like a 10.8 out of nowhere or something stupid like that.
If old
That'd
Manzi
be
gets
wicked.
pole, right? If old Manzi gets pole right now, trust me, there will be a serious drugs investigation. I'll tell you.
Vettel in the chat. Front line speed. I think he's on helium and something else.
Yeah. Probably some of that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the formation lap when it arrives. It will be the greatest thing you'll ever hear.
Well, I'm hoping so. We're just.
He's practiced, Tomo has. He's practiced.
Practice, yeah. So we'll see what happens anyway. So, but it could be interesting. Right. Okay. So, old Manzi, there's the pensioner himself. I'll tell you something though. You've got to give credit where credit is due. Old Manzi has been scoring some decent points actually in the racing point, hasn't he, Ben?
He's further up where I expected to be, but that is a good thing.
It is. And here we go. He's about to start his lap. So let's see. Turn 1, nicely turned in and keeps it in, and literally DRS wide open. And as he comes round, turn 2. Let's have a look. Hold on a minute. I've got. Here we go. This is just for you, Mr.
He's gonna get a toe.
Zimmer line speeds as he comes flying around. He's got a toe as well from a literally Alfa Romeo. Dan's giving him a
What's
nice
he
little
doing on
toe.
the racing line?
That's all right. I don't think he's
Move
actually
over,
realised
you
that old
tit.
Manzi is going to catch up with him. So anyway, but that's okay.
What's
Old
it say?
Manzi, very nicely timed at turn 6. Don't say things like that. There's only one person who's allowed to say that. You have to swear. Right, okay. As he comes up to turn 8, Mercedes Arena. nicely touched on the apex. Turn 9, straight to turn 10. Here he comes. Let's have a look. It is a 49.9 middle sector. Not bad from old man, I have to say.
12.
It could be. I think it'll be a high 11. It could be. Let's have a look around in the sector 3. Nicely turn around to turn 14 and 15 as he comes up to turn 16 here. Nicely collected the apex. Really nicely exit there. Turn 17. It is a good
Similar
exit,
speed!
and it is a 12.1. Wow. He was right.
Right, who's next? You got unt on the lap.
Look, for the last time, okay? Let's say it together. Hunt.
Unt.
Hunt. Okay, right? Okay, so H
You're
there.
a bit cold there.
Yeah. So, right. So just pronounce it, hunt. You know, hunt is an H there, not. There you go. Anyway, right. So
You got
here he comes round.
You got the asses.
Turn 9, turn 10.
To all my northern fellow
here he
fans.
goes, and it is a 49.7 middle sector from Hunt. Very nicely done. 3/10 quicker than his last lap, which is very, very good. Here he goes around turn 13 as he comes up to turn 14 and 15. Nicely done turn 14 and 15. Straight round to turn 16. Nicely touching the apex there. Doesn't go too far over. Nicely come round to turn 17. It's a little bit of understeer, but it's a pretty good lap. 12.1. Puts him in 6th place. Not bad from Hunt.
Muddy
I have to
and
say.
camo
Right.
line.
Sweet.
Free from Muddy. He's
Well,
a
here
flying
we go.
machine.
He's in the soft tyres, here we go. So, yeah, well, obviously they're all in the soft tyres. What the hell am I talking about? Right, anyway, so.
What are you on about?
I don't
Wake
know,
up.
14, 15. As he, look, he's got a bloody German helmet on as well. What's going on around here? As he turns 16, turns 17. Let's have a look. This could be quick. It's an 11.6. Wow.
Camo's bottled it. He's going again.
Oh, sweet camo line.
Street Racing's on an outlap as well, but Stygian is a 10th up.
Right, okay,
Eyes
so.
are best is ahead. No, he's all bottled it. Eyes are best ain't not going to get another lap in.
49.3. Look at that. 49.3 from Stygian middle sector. He's 3/10 quicker than his last lap. But it's not quick enough to try and knock off Street Racing. As we're coming round to finish up, Dangerous Dan has finished. He's in 2nd place at the moment. He might get knocked off here. And Stygian comes round to finish off his lap. It's a 16. Let's have a look. It's an 11.2. It's a fastest.
Here comes Dan. Wow! Look at the speed of Dan.
Let's have a look at Dan. Here we go. It is a 49.3
He's
middle sector. Let's have a look. VRC Dan, championship leader. He's lifted
Line speed.
Here he goes. It's an 11.2.
Oh, he
And there you
pips
go.
him.
Again.
Right, who's next? We got Unt. Oh, he's in the pits. And you
Right.
got Camo
Old
again.
man
Wow,
thing.
Camo purple middle sector.
Go on,
He's a man on a
Caroline.
mission.
Sweet
Camo line.
Caroline. As he comes round turn 16 and to turn
Never
17.
felt so
Nice.
good.
It was good.
So good. So good.
So good.
Look
Here
at
he comes.
this.
And it is 11.3. Wow, that's
But
an
he's in the
impressive time.
pits.
But obviously, let's have a look.
Oh, Street
Old
Racing.
Mancy has.
Is he going to go
unfortunately-
quicker?
Who's that?
Oh my god.
No, Old Mancy has unfortunately.
He's just gone a
10-8.
10-8.
10-8 from Street Racing. What? Wow.
I think there'll be some investigations here from the league management. Get him up to F2.
No, actually, no, I don't think so. He's only 4/10 quicker than VRC Dan, so that's actually very impressive, I have to say.
Stupidly quick. That's 3/10 off F1 pace. I know it's Germany, but bloody hell.
Well, he again consistently gets pole again. Street Racing keeps VRC Dan, and I'll tell you something. I reckon if this guy had turned up,
Oh, he's just hang on it. It's
That's
not.
right.
He's not got pole yet.
Yeah, he has.
Ooh, he has.
He has.
No crash.
Thank God for that. Right, so there we go. So in 10th place, we've got the McLaren, a PDR clap with a 112.3. Old Mancy, 12.1 in the racing points. RSF1 and 8 for the Mercedes, 12.1. Then you've got Isa Best, 11.9. Toro Rosso. Muddy Biscuit, 11.6 in the Haas. Dangerous Dan, 5th, 11.5 in the Alfa Romeo. 4th was Camoline in the Haas, 11.3. Then Stygian in the Williams, 11.2. Then VRC Dan by literally by a couple hundredths of a second, 11.230. But our pole position is in the Racing Point Street Racing F1 with a 110.8.
Wow. Now, prepare for greatness.
Right. You're building this up as it's some sort of fantastic sort of thing. We don't even know what the race is going to be like yet because nobody's actually mentioned to us, which is the first time ever actually that nobody's actually told us what the race is going to be like, and it looks like it's going to be a dry race. So,
Yep.
okay, let's have a look at this. Yeah. So, street racing is definitely F2 pace. Wow, he's going to F2. I'm going to F2, says Optical GB. Yeah, F3 shouldn't be in the 10, says Duffer. Shouldn't. Well, he weren't last race, said Man with the Cash. Listen, at the end of the day, right, street racing did a fantastic lap. He was only 4/10 quicker than VRC Dan, and they were like low 11. So, fair play to street racing. He's obviously done a lot of practice around here, so that's what happens with practicing. All right, so sorry to interrupt you guys, but Lando Norris has actually made himself bald. He's got pole in Silverstone. Yeah. So there you go. So yes,
I've just seen it online.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Christ.
We've got one Megamind part of F1, and we're Raikkonen. Megamind. God bless him. Right. So, who's going to win the race tonight?
Oh no!
I'm actually going to turn around.
Stitch.
No, I'm actually going to go with. I reckon street racing is going to do it. You know, it was taken away from him last week because obviously something to do with the penalties. I don't know the whole ins and outs of it, unfortunately. But obviously he was not down to 4, so he will be wanting to go and win it fair and square, which obviously, hopefully, he will do. So. That's my tip. Guys in the chat, anybody who would you like to see who wins the race? Just give it a serve. We've still got 35 viewers ready for the race. This is actually quite impressive, actually. I'm quite impressed with the viewers tonight, so thank you very much, guys. What do you reckon, then, men?
You've already asked me the question.
No, I don't want about rain. I'm thinking about the race itself. Are we going to be in for a treat? Are we going to be a boring race? What's going to happen?
What do you think? It's the best division to watch. We're going to have everything. It's a bit overcast.
It is a bit overcast. Actually, VRC Den is bordered to Tomo, says RSF1 Duffer. No, I don't think so.
Not
actually,
really.
to be honest.
No.
I think this is a perfect condition. This is a perfect division we've had for drivers for qualifying.
If he wins, then he goes up next season, doesn't he? So.
Okay, right. Verstappen, behave yourself.
Shall I go on mute?
No, behave yourself. Just try and behave yourself. Try and be professional. Okay.
Christ.
Right. Yeah, I know what's coming. Right. Okay. So, ISBS is ready up, and we're ready to start our formation lab. Hopefully, you guys, it'd be nice to have a little bit of feedback on this formation lab. As I turn to my two special guests. Right, Mr. Ronnie Barker, to start off with. Haha! You know what I mean? So, welcome to our formation lap of F3, you see? And we're going to start from the back. But I'm going to pass it over to my good old friend, Joe Pasquale. Joe Pasquale, the idiot. Good evening, and welcome to our formation lap. Hey, right, okay, starting in 20th place. In 20th place is Optical GB in the McLaren. In 19th place in the Ferrari, it's Charismatic. In 18th place, the Red Bull is Waxy, WRH, way! 17th place, the other Ferrari is Hammer Time Carl. In 16th place, the Red Bulls, WRR Stretch. In 15th place, Mr. Machonas, the Alfa Romeo. In 14th place, we have TWIG Rogue, the Renault. With 13th place is Top Notch, 1988-8. In 12th place, we have RSF1 Falcon. Sorry, K-Mag, apologies, the Williams. In 11th place, we have RSF1 Falcon and a Mercedes. Top 10, we have PWR Clap, who hasn't joined us. Don't know what's happened there. 9th place, we've got Old Manzi in the Racing Point. In 8th place is RSF1 Hunt in the Mercedes. In 7th place, we have Irons and Best in 7th. 6th place, Buddy Biscuit in the Haas. In 5th place, we got Dangerous Dan in the Alfa Romeo. With 4th, Sweet Caroline. In 4th. In 3rd, we've got Stitch in the Williams. With VRC Dan, Championship leader, in 2nd, the Renault. And in 1st place, we have Street Racing F1 in Racing Point. Back to you, Renee. You see? Thought you was a nutter tonight. Back to you, Tomo. Sorry about that.
Oh, crap.
Oh dear.
You need to get Falcon and
WTF,
PWO
LOL,
clap
ha.
in, I think.
I
I don't think
it's
those
clap.
two are in. Well, they
I
both
don't know what's
don't have
happening.
a delta next to them.
Oh no! Don't tell me we've lost out 2 of them, have we? Oh
Right,
yeah, we have.
take it
Actually.
away.
Hold on a minute. No, hold on a minute. We have. We've got a missing driver. PWR clap. Ooh. Right. We've got a missing driver, ladies and gentlemen.
Is he not on the grid?
He's not on the grid. He is not on the grid.
Okay, so it is an official
It's going
restart.
to be a restart,
gentlemen.
ladies and gentlemen. We've lost a driver from the grid, unfortunately.
Can you you remember the order?
Yes. I
Take
think I can.
a screenshot of the position changes, and you can go from there.
Yeah, we'll do. No problem at all. I will do that in a second.
Official restart, guys.
Yeah, it's going to be an official restart. Sorry about that, guys. Official restart. PWR clap, unfortunately, invalidated, so we're going to have to put a stop there. We will be back and we'll start this race. So if I'll send a message to Eyes the Best to say I'll restart. So we shall be back, guys.
Yeah, Schumacher, what's he doing? There we go.